What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Spawn PK guide video. Today we're going to be doing a money making guide. It's been requested by quite a few of you. A lot of the other ones are very outdated, and I'm going to take you guys through and show you guys my favorite ways of making money, some of the very good ways of making money, some of the ways, but will always still make you a decent profit. Now, you're not going to need super good gear, but most of these will require a Yoshi or a T-bow and a Yoshi, etc. But all of it will require a little bit. Obviously, there's going to be some here and there that you don't need any startup GP, but let's get right into this. Now, obviously, the very first thing you always want to do when you come on here is vote. Once you've voted, you get about 12 bill every 12 hours, so it is a free 12 bill in vote tickets. You get 6 every time if you vote on all 3 sites. So always do that every day. Now then, the second moneymaker I like to do, and it's actually quite a fun one at the same time, is Bloodslayer Master. Now, it's very similar into regular Slayer, except you need to have 250 regular Slayer points to unlock it. It is only a one-time fee. And once you get here, you get Bloodslayer ranks for every 5 tasks you do. So right now I'm 88 Bloodslayer rank, 439 tasks. Now, the shop's pretty cracked. You get a lot of really nice untradables. And then obviously the Bloodslayer Cave scroll, that opens up a lot more content. The new boss and everything else, which is a ton of money in there. The Blood Relic, which goes around for 800 bill. Maybe a little bit more, 8 to 900 bill. Very good item to go for, but it does require rank 30 and 5,000 points. But yeah, you need 250 Slayer points to unlock this. You could always use like a blowpipe and a fairy and a looting bag, but just know you will lose your items if you are PK'd in the wilderness while using that setup, so it doesn't really take a lot of startup money, but you are risking a lot if you do not have a Yoshi. Doing Bloodslayer, you can expect right around 50 bill an hour, just depending on your RNG. It obviously can be a whole lot more depending on the drops you get. Like if you get 2 vigor drops in one task, that's almost 90 bill. But of course, just the keys alone, expect right around, I'm gonna say 40 to 50 bill an hour without any other drops, just the keys. You obviously want to use Laren's loot scrolls, which are in the TP. They give double keys, and it'll make you a lot more money. So right around 50 bill. I've seen 150 bill and I've seen 200 bill in the hour. So it ranges a lot. Very good money overall. And then of course you can never forget about the dailies. All the ones that give you treasure caskets, like the undead PKers, these 3 beginner or not beginner, battle mages. I even do brutal dragons, voting obviously, doing the Cox expert, TOB expert, the Bloodslayer, all very worth it. Makes you a lot of money. Do all the ones that give you treasure caskets. Now, one of my personal favorite AFK moneymakers. It's not a ton of GP an hour. It's probably 15-20 bill. But all you do is just sit here and turn auto retaliate on and pick a spot over here by the tree or standing over there where he's at. You can go up inside here and stand in this corner for those 2 to attack. But if you stand here, one person stands here, one stands here, and one stands there. Nobody messes up each other's aggros. You all can sit here in AFK for 30 minutes at a time. But it's very good overall, solid money. Maybe 20 bill, 25, 30 bill an hour. But it is still pretty decent if you're just doing something on the side like schoolwork or, whatever. This is where you would need something like a Yoshi and a blowpipe, or Yoshi and T-bow, Yoshi and Swiftbow, something like that. You're definitely going to want a Yoshi doing these AFK moneymakers. Alright, so this next moneymaker is also a AFK moneymaker. You're going to want curses at least in 92 prayer, sorry about the Discord, and being able to use leech range. This is the setup for the stats that we're going to be using. Around 99 combat, all you want to do is go to PK teleports, Chaos Giants, Telly. Again, here you will need a Yoshi, and I would definitely recommend T-bow or Swiftbow at the very latest. Blowpipe doesn't seem to heal you very good. You can use it, but you're not gonna be able to AFK near as much. Stand in 26 wild, turn on your auto, and just chill here, and it will auto attack all the Chaos Giants, and you can again AFK for up to 30 minutes and at a time, roughly an hour, right around. It again depends on your RNG, but I would say right around 30 bill an hour. Same as Elder Chaos Druids, really. And of course, the next money making guide is raids. I just released a how to on Chambers of Xeric. There is Chambers of Xeric and there is Theater of Blood. You need 50 chambers to be able to do Theater of Blood and, expert raids and blah blah blah. But Chambers of Xeric, you guys can go check out the guide if you guys don't know how to do that. But there's total of 5 bosses that can spawn, and then there's Ulm. You only fight 3 of the 5, and then Ulm. Get the loot chest at the very end. But it ranges very heavily on depending on the mode you're doing, and how many you can get done depending on the team size, the gear that the team has, the pets that the team has, blah blah blah. But I have seen 15 bill an hour, and I have seen all the way up to 350 bill an hour over at Masters. So it really, really varies and depends. So, but all in all, very good money. Theater of Blood is a lot more money an hour. Master Theater of Blood probably ranges easily to 100 bill an hour without an issue. Chamber is not that much. You have to get really lucky to get above that amount. So, but yeah, raids is also a very, very good moneymaker. I'll be doing a TOB guide here in a little while, probably after the next progress video update. So, yeah. Another one is obviously all the superior bosses. You always want to take a lesser orb and go do every single superior boss you can. They have some of the best drops in the game. But on to the next one, which is Bounty Hunter and Cursed Bounty Hunter. Now, Cursed Bounty Hunter is obviously way more money an hour, but regular Bounty Hunter is also really good. Using a Master Orb, it doubles your emblems every kill. So you only need 5 kills to get a tier 10. You need 10 kills to get a tier 10 for the Cursed Orb. But you have the Cursed Relic, the Cursed Void Kit. Both are 50 mil bounties. They both go for around 180 to 200 bill each, and you could easily get that in an hour. So regular Bounty Hunter is probably right around 200 bill an hour, 180 to 200 bill an hour. Cursed Bounty Hunter is busted. You could probably get 2 tier 10s an hour, 3 tier 10s if you're really lucky, and each tier 10's worth roughly 100 bill. Anywhere between 80 to 100 bill. So it is a lot more money, but it is a lot more risk. This orb is worth 50 bill. You get it out of the enchantment chest by using a lesser blood orb, a greater blood orb, and a master blood orb, combining them into 3 to try to get the cursed blood orb. But you do have to risk a lot. You have to always be skulled, which, obviously you're skulled PKing, but you do risk a lot more. If you go into your account information tab, you can see that the regular bounties and the Cursed Bounty Hunter points, and you have bounty task streaks. You can get bounty tasks, and you can get things during the Cursed Bounty, like a Cursed Bounty Crate, which is 80 bill. So you can get a lot extra on top of just the tier 10s that you turn in. So Cursed Bounty Hunter is really more like 400 bill an hour, depending on your RNG yet again. But both are very solid. Very recommended to do both in Edgeville or Deep Wild NHing. If you know how to do that, that's great. If you don't, you just do Edgeville, that's great. You can get the same amount of money. But yeah, definitely do some PKing. It's PKing server. Bring the PKing back to the wild, man. Then, of course, the final moneymaker is Nightmare. You do need a Nightmare unlock scroll, which is about 400 bill in the TP, but this boss will make you crazy amounts of money, especially having its superior version, which is the Night Terror, which is spawning in just a few minutes. You can make a lot of money off of this passively. Definitely recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it helps you out a lot. You guys have a really good day, and good luck on the money making.